Yesterday was a holiday for us, so I was unable to broadcast yesterday due to that I had company and I was busy. So today I am back to this courtyard build. I've been just trying to do the little things offline, like floor tiling. I did do some of the kitchen. Not sure that I did it all online. I did map in the counters as a table where I wanted it. I tried this idea with the garbage can, but the garbage can doesn't work that way, so it's a shame because it looks really good. But I mean, I could leave it there for looks and put another garbage can someplace else. But I don't really want the Sims using that garbage can, so I won't. But I've put in pretty much everything that's important to the kitchen. And I am using the country kitchen counters, but I guess if people don't have that pack, and they can always remove them, put in their own counters that they want. Well, they'll be removed automatically. And the lights I'm using are from the Star Wars Return to Batuu pack. I just thought they kind of looked the style I wanted. So yeah, there will be that. You know, if people don't have the Star Wars pack, that will be removed. So this will be the living room. I am thinking I'm just gonna map it in. I haven't done any of the clutter in here much. I did the 1 bottles of oil and stuff, but other than that I really haven't done a lot of clutter, so I'm kind of gonna skip over the clutter right now and move on to trying to get the living room in today. And I may finish off the downstairs bathroom with the clutter. I'm hoping I can get that done today. Yeah, but the backyard is pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. I may need to move this, adjust this fountain, put it somewhere else, because it may not work for the table for the Sims to access it, but I won't know until I put the Sims in. So once I put the Sims in, I playtest everything. I kind of will try out everything and see how it works, and then do the adjusting and everything before I upload. But yeah, so far it's what we've got done. And I'm thinking of putting a fountain in the center of the walkway. We'll see. To me, it just seemed like something that could be there. But it would mean that, well, the Sims might just walk up the side path and then go on up in that way. But I'll see. I'll think about it. I could also just put a fountain in here, but I don't know if that would work very well either. So anyway, I'll think about those kind of things as I'm going along. Right now I want to do the living room. And what I wanted to do in here was separate off a space that is for the living room, and I want to lower the platform on it. So I kind of have to decide where I want to have, the area where the Sims are going to sit. And because I'm thinking the other part of the room I will maybe make into a little office space, because otherwise there's no office space in here. So I'm thinking I don't need much more room than this for the sitting area, but I might give it this much room. I'll have to put that window back in, but it's okay. Now we can just put it down by 1 or 2 and add a stair. but I think one is good enough. So we will put this in there. And I'll put it here. I might have to change the alignment because of the flowers, so it may have to go half and half. So, oh, why is that? Okay. Now, I did use different tile for the room, so I will still be using Okay, I need to... So I used that one. Pretty sure that's the right one. But it could be this one too, so that one there. Okay, I'm hoping this is wide enough for what I want to do. So I planned on using a fireplace, and the one I wanted to use was the one from Jungle Adventure. It should work well. Okay, so zoom is a little bit. I think that's good. And I do want to use the proper furniture from the new pack, so we'll be using that for the room. And adding a few other things for detail. I am not sure yet what pattern. I'm just gonna put any pattern in here for now. I'm not even sure on the setup of it yet. I am just putting the furniture in and then decide how I want to do everything. Now I could move this back closer to the wall, which is probably what I should do to give it more room in here. This room is bigger one way than the other. I want to make sure I don't put this too close. This fireplace, I love it, but tends to start fires quite simply. But it's on tile, so that should be okay. And the walls are they're kind of fire resistant, so that should be fine too. Maybe something like that. I do want to use some of the end tables, so I'll put those in here too. So there'll be some adjusting done. I think 2 might be enough, but we'll put 4 in here for now, and if I think it's too many, I'll just get rid of 2. So this should be more than enough space here to make sort of a little office space. It'll just be an open office space. Maybe I'll have a screen or 2 in there. I'll think about it as I'm going through. I want this plant in there. That would look nice in the corner over here. Yes. I kind of like that swatch, but I could use white or just the copper itself. We'll see. I might change that yet. I have to decide how I want to do the television, because I could just put a small TV on the table. I don't really feel like I'm going to be putting it on a wall anywhere, unless I was to put it on this wall here and set up the living room in a different rotation. Like, it would work that way too, I guess. I could just, like, have the couches more. I might like that more anyway. See how this goes. Let me do this. It's just I don't really. There's not a lot of room to put a TV here, so yeah, I'm thinking I might do the rotation different so that I could fit in a TV there. do this and have a table in between. May or may not use this one, I don't know yet. I don't want to put the chair too close to. We could just not try to angle it there. And have both chairs just sitting in the corner. So this chair could go over a little bit. I just more or less know that fireplace is not very good for not catching on fire. So, yeah. Yeah, I meant like that. And will we want to move this over is what I'm wondering. Might. So what do you think about the sectionals? I think it's going to be pretty awesome, but I've been waiting for sectionals for a while now, so I'll be happy to see them. I'm not overly sure what I think about the gameplay, but we'll see how it goes because it depends upon how useful it is to my game. But the stuff that comes with the pack, now that's a different story. That's going to be very useful to my game, so I'm looking for the wall TV that this should be fine. And we will put a table of some sort underneath it. Don't just want some kind of TV sticking up on the wall. May want it lower. I don't know yet. Now I could use the rug that comes with this pack, I guess. Was kind of thinking I might use a different type of rug, but we'll see how this one looks. I don't want it going under the fireplace. I don't even want it that close to this fireplace. So in case I know this rug is not centered. We're gonna have to adjust everything a little bit and try and get the rug centered. I want to center the table on the rug. I think this should be okay, but I have a feeling like that we may have an issue with how far the TV is from the Sims, but we'll see. I can always put like cushions here on the floor in front of the TV, which is what I'm thinking of doing, and having some sort of shelving unit here because I want to put the gaming system on there. We'll do some adjusting there. Now, I don't know if I want to include the little tables at the side. It could be nice, but I could also put the lamps at the side. So, I think I might do that. I know I have those lamps in here someplace, so... I do actually like the color of this couch. I might keep that. I might. I have to think about what kind of desk I want to put in here. I'm not really too sure. And then I want a bookshelf. Maybe this one. I like this one. I'm not sure what color I want to use it in. Maybe this color. We'll see. Then we want a chair for the desk. I think I should be able to use the unlocks. I have this one desk chair I really kind of like for certain types of builds, and it is locked behind the university wall, but because it will go good with this desk. I'm just not sure what color to use for it, to be honest. The swatches are limited in design. I think I'll do it with the green chair, unless we change the color of the desk. So, of course, we need a computer for that. We'll just go with the laptop. I was kind of hoping I would hear today that my PS5 is in. I'm kind of been waiting a while, and I missed the first call because first time it came through because I was visiting my mother, and they phoned when I was not here. So now I'm waiting again. The one time I go away, they call. Let's look at this. Maybe. I've never really used this bookshelf. Maybe it'll suit this build. So, I'll kind of shuffle it around and decide. how I want to do this, because I'm not sure if I want the desk here or up against this wall. I would like to put a file cabinet or two in here. I want to decide if I want to put like a screened in area at all. So a few things I have to think about, but I do like that bookshelf, and we could put a couple, because we could have them going up to the wall. Maybe even one more, I don't know. Like, I could have the whole wall as bookshelves for that matter. Why didn't you go in there? This game sometimes is so strange in the things that it doesn't allow you to do. I'm not sure where it's intersecting any type of object. It's like really like strange. I mean, maybe this, but no, it has a 1-foot platform. So I'm not really sure why it does these kind of things. Yes, I don't want the games that you have for free right now. But we could do it this way with the shelf there, 2 shelves there, but I kind of want to put a file cabinet in here, so I could put them along here. I might just leave this one out and add in the file cabinets alongside of the desk, and have the desk in the corner, and then have file cabinets here. So, and I'd like to kind of put a screen there. I don't know if I will yet. And we can have another little sitting area up here. That's a place where they might want to sit and read and stuff. So we can fill it in. We will fill it in. It's just a matter of what I'm going to put there. So I did want to kind of finish this downstairs bathroom by adding in some carpets, rugs to stand on when their feet are wet, and the towels, and maybe a shelf or something. I don't know if I have room for a shelf. We could try one right here, I guess. Eco has a really nice clutter shelf, so I'm just going to do this because I want to switch it over to Eco for that. And then I'll go into here and I'll go to decorations, just miscellaneous, and see. This will come in handy, so I need to put that out so I don't forget to use it. I don't see anything here. What is this? The trouble with plants. Oh, that might look really nice somewhere in this build. Not in this room, but like maybe here. I don't know. We'll put it there for now and we'll see what I want to do with it. Okay, so I'll just go like this, and I should be able to find what I'm looking for. Unless I don't classify it as clutter, but I would think that it would be, because it's not a viable shelving unit. It doesn't really work as a shelving unit. Well, this might come in handy down here in this room. On one of the side tables. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because, yeah, there. I don't consider this a shelving unit, so not too sure why it made me dig for it in everything. Wish they had some brighter colors in this, but they don't, but that will go okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave that there. I'm pretty sure it won't bother the tub at all. But then I can't put the towel there. But I have to put this here because there isn't room for it any closer to the bathroom door. So try and get it back a little bit. Should be good. I mean, I guess we can put the towel anywhere. I just think here I want to put the hand towel in here. Probably the toothpaste. I always have a hard time with this stuff because it doesn't always place properly. And it tends to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to put this in the bathroom. Of course, it's hard to place these in the bathroom because of the limited space, but I just sort of gauge it. Kind of know approximately where I want it. And so we'll put one here too. And then I just check to make sure it's in the right spot. After, I think this one's not high enough yet. And I went over a little bit. Anyway. So, now I'll look and see if I think it's too high or too low. I think it's fine. Yep, that's fine. So in here I also want to do... I don't want this, but there's these soaps from here. And just so you know, I do not ever put laundry in my homes anymore. If they want me to put laundry in my homes, they need to fix the laundry machines because they are not working. I mean, this could be on the outside of the glass. I don't Don't have an issue with that. This is just a hand towel. Maybe we want to put this in here. Maybe not right there. Maybe not. Maybe it'll look funny there. We can put it someplace else. Okay, so for rug, I'm gonna go with something that is from the pack. A pack, not from this pack. Where is that? The rug. This one. Maybe this. So while it's down here, we can go through all the patterns and we could go with that one. So I think this would also fit there. Oops. Didn't copy it. Copied something else. I kinda haven't remembered to put the... I guess I could put tiles around the room like I've done in every other room. But I could just leave it too, because I put tiles up here, and I think that's why I didn't bother. I didn't want to interfere with the tiles that were up at the top. So I'll just leave it like that, and probably gotta put some kind of plant on the counter there. Maybe these flowers. Yeah, no. How about this? Oh, that's the floor one, but... Maybe because this room is so, like... There's so much tile and stuff in here and color already, it wouldn't hurt to have something just, like, ordinary. Kind of plain. So we could just, see what color we like the best in here. Kind of like that. And I'd usually put pictures into the bathroom just to give it environment, because I don't rely upon wallpaper for that. You never know for sure if it's going to give you environment. Now, for me, it's going to be hard to decide what kind of pictures I want in here, because I don't know what we have that really goes with this theme. Maybe this here. So I could use this one or that one, I think. I think I might use the blue one. And I only really need one painting in here because it's just to give it a little bit of environment. No, I just... we could use this laundry basket that's fake. I don't like using the real ones because then your Sims tend to put clothes in them. If you don't have a washing machine, there's nothing you can do about it except for throw the basket away when it gets full. I think that's good enough for the bathroom. I might want to put some kind of light into where the toilet is, but I don't know yet. Oops. I don't think so. I'm wondering if I should just put this, like, beside the mirror. Thinking so. Okay. So, that's the downstairs bathroom. I'm pretty sure it should all work. I may want to put, like, a stool someplace in here, because there's a stool that you can use for that, but I don't really see that it has room for a stool. So, I think we'll just leave it the way it is. As for the living room area, these cushions I wanted to add in there, so I could put them in this area here, you know, around the office space, but we'll just put them down like that for now until I decide how I want to do that. Now, this kit has a decoration piece that I want. Here. Whoops. Okay, so I like this vase. I'll decide what color I want to use, and I like this tea set. So, we'll see where we want to put that. I think maybe here. And then the vase I will decide after. I'm just going to put it over here for now. Because I might want more than one, and I may want to enlarge it, so, yeah. It's basically the setup for the living room and the setup for the kitchen, and we'll probably, like, do some, you know, more decorating in it and stuff, because there's more to do yet. And up here I have 2 bathrooms. So there's the kids side and there's the adult side, so they each have a bathroom. Up here I do want to do the tiles, these tiles. So we're going to take these up and do them while I'm thinking about it. So now we still have to do... Oh no. Yeah, I'll have to just do it one at a time. And we'll do the same thing on this deck here. Okay, I am back. My controller died on me. Yeah, I have a few. But they're on charger, so I always have to wait for them to... I have to get up and get them and change them. Here. So it's pretty much been an hour, and I've mapped out what I wanted to do, so I'll probably do some clutter later on offline, but not much, and I'll upload another video later on. This morning I have a few things that I have to do at home in the house, so I have to log off now. So I'm just gonna leave it there, and hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and and I'm hoping you learned some things from it. I mean, there wasn't much I was showing you today at all, aside from the platforms, but you've seen platforms before. It's just my thought process on building, how I build. Everybody builds different, so the interior is, it's not the easiest part to share. People all have different interior tastes. I find it's more useful to share how you build the exteriors of your home. Yeah, but have a great day.